So we're outside Hyde Park, outside St James Station. Protesters were moved down, all the way down Elizabeth Street from here. I've attempted to clarify if it was a move-on order that put us this far away, or if it was something else. I've also asked if I'm able to assemble with people that are assembled there. In other words, walking through that line of Riot Squad. I was told to wait over here, and I was told there would be no further clarification and to wait over here. I assume there's other people there asking if they can go through, and they're also being told that they can't. So this is now another public place that people's access to, including my own, are being limited, and no one is willing to go on record, or even off record, to clarify and justify what police power is being used and under what circumstance. Now they have withdrawn, and there is the police recording, just as I am, just as we are both legally entitled to do.
Hello?
Curious to hear what people have got to say now.
Oh, there's a lot of
So I guess what I propose, I suppose, is that we do stay here for an hour and just discuss amongst us, debrief on that incident, talk about what, because there's people on standby ready to send out mass SMSs for when we might reconvene in a larger group. So maybe our little group can make a decision about that in the next hour. And then we head down as a group to Sydney Central Police Station on Goulburn between Riley and Crown Street, both to check on the people charged and to get our stuff back. So that's the sort of proposal.
What they said to the media is that Occupy Sydney started violence last night.
I don't know. We want to do the show of hands and stand aside and all that. Show of hands for that idea. Show of hands. That we have a meeting here for an hour and make a decision about where we want to reconvene with the larger group. And then once we've made that decision, we head down to the Okay, yeah. Are there any other proposals?
Okay.
Just for everybody's information, I found out where they've taken our stuff. It's a Surrey Hills Priest.
We have it private.
Yeah. 100%, yeah, I totally agree with that.
Climb the tree.
Clarification.
The reason we got moved on was because it was called the can. It was established.
Hey, Mark has just made a proposal. The thing is, does anyone have an alternative proposal? That's it, and then we can vote on this, and then we can move into discussing where we want to go from there. That's what I think. But does anyone have any other proposals to put, or should we vote on that proposal?
I'm pretty sure we're all aware of the general consensus, right? We're not going to give up on this, so...
Well, no, I think it's important that there's a lot of different ideas, like in this meeting.
I'm just putting these out there because I think we should have different proposals. I don't necessarily support one or the other, but one has been, so the first, no, just because, I mean, we've got one proposal. One is to, yeah, I will, but it is recent. So one is we go to Goulburn Street. One is the, I guess, another option would be the, we disperse or whatever and regroup. Well, one, I guess, would be that you disperse and reconvene somewhere later on, and another would be that we so that was just that last proposal was just we moved to another centre base and wait for the dispersals.
Okay, everyone, all we need to do is decide if no one seems okay. I don't know how to facilitate, I'm sorry, but I'm going to put forward Mark's proposal that we stay here for an hour and discuss what we'll do, and then after an hour that we go to Goulburn Police Station. No one's going to be released in the next hour, like it doesn't matter if we stay here and discuss what we want to do for an hour. Can people do if they're in favour? Do we have consensus?
Stay here for an hour, consensus. Any stand aside?
If we're finished before then, we can have you.
Yeah. Okay, so
Sorry,
so does anyone want to facilitate? Because I personally have no experience doing it. Is there anyone that would like to facilitate a meeting? Mark? Mark,
What do you want to do?
Sorry, I've missed most of what happened just before now. So we're discussing our proposal?
No,
Okay, all right, so we're going to stay here for an hour and have a discussion about what next. So perhaps a call for agenda items?
another proposal that we figure out a way to...
Missing people who aren't here who haven't been arrested? Do we want to take a list of names of people? So bring forward names of people who haven't been arrested
Give me a hand.
who aren't here.
Can you give me a hand?
Has someone got a pen and paper or laptop that they can just kind of take notes on, maybe? So anyone got a paper and pen they can take some notes?
I can give it to someone else. I've got a notepad.
Could you take some notes on your laptop? Is that possible? It could die. Okay, who's got a pen and paper? Okay, cool. All right, so maybe if you... Okay, good.
The problem with making a list is that we have no idea who actually was arrested at the moment. So perhaps as a proposal, we send a small group of people, maybe only needs to be a couple of people, to the police station to compile a list there of who they've actually got at the police station. You guys just took down all the names? Where is Winnie?
Okay. Winnie, there's a group who are still monitoring what's going on at Martin Place and liaising with the police there in terms of people being arrested and details taken and so on. So as far as I know, she's actually one of those people. All right, so just any other agenda items besides missing people who haven't been arrested? Do you want to...
Yeah, sorry for what happened.
Yeah, I need healing from what happened there. I need to have a sacrifice going and have a ceremony. It'll be good if it's it really works. I think we have a smoking ceremony and plenty of cuddlies. Darren's here and more out there. We can't blow up Grand King and he's talking about it with 5 people, 5 people. So under the Constitution, section 116, we have the right to religious freedom. We can have sex anywhere we want, basically. And So yeah, that's a consideration.
Alrighty. My suggestion is that we keep taking agenda items for now, and then have discussion about all the items that have been put forward. Is there any dissent to that, or anyone like to speak against it? Consensus on that? Any stand silence? Any thoughts? We just, I was just putting to the group that we just continue taking agenda items at this stage.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, updates? Updates. People missing. Okay, any other agenda items? Debrief. Media. Venue for meeting. Venue and time for meeting.
Oh wait, sorry. I've got a
clarification or a point of information? Is it the
Oh, and venue. Oh,
okay. This is an open meeting. Okay. All right. Okay, so the agenda items, updates, people missing, venue and time for a meeting. Any other agenda items? Contingency plan and media is the other one. Okay, so let's start with updates. People who've got updates, please come forward.
I just spoke to someone who was arrested, and they said that they have been released. They've been charged but released, and he was one of the last people to be released by the cops. So it seems like most of the people that they got, they actually let him go without taking to the police station. So
Do they know we're here?
yeah, they know we're here, and there's one other person that we don't know where they are at the moment. Oh, the chart. The name's not important. They've let him go. He's coming here. He's been charged with hinder, assault, and failure to comply. This is the update. He should be here soon.
Okay, any other updates to report?
It's just really a question.
Righty, okay. People... Sorry? Yeah. So, okay, the missing people, do you want to just call out a name, or do we want to just collect some names?
Ben?
No, Ben Peterson. Ben Peterson's just contacted me, and all of those people are heading here now. All of them are releasing
Not a
in 5 minutes.
Alright.
No.
Jimmy?
So we just wait till they'll be able to tell us who those are.
Alright, okay, so we'll
Shall we
just
skip
bump
to
that
the
down,
next?
and then
The
let's
next
get
agenda
on to
item
venue
is
time.
venue/time to send SMS alert and emails out to people. Send SMS and emails out to people so that we can get a much larger group together to make a decision about where to go for the movement. Where and when, yeah. Any proposals?
People are looking a bit tired and everything because they were woken up by riot cops at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning. And I assume people probably want to also get the word out and try to let other people know, because there were people who were not there this morning, I think, who were going to be disgusted by the police actions, like many were about what the police did in Melbourne. So I'm just going to propose that instead of meeting in a couple of hours, which I think was suggested before, that actually we meet in the evening at about 5 or 6. One of the first meetings we had last week, we met at UTS. It's quite easy to meet in the UTS foyer. It is open on the weekends as well, and it's quite easy as well to take it home in those circumstances. And I think without, it's probably a better idea to maybe meet there than somewhere like here. So I just wanted to kind of propose that. It gives us a little bit of time to get the word out to other people. who support us, and also for people who've just been through a lot with the police to get a little bit of time to rest and recuperate and think things through and all of that sort of stuff.
Okay, so that's it.
Logistic question.
Want a clarification? It's about venue and time for
No,
meeting?
did people pick up the donation money that was at the kitchen table? Did anyone think to do that? Like, was it left out? Like, who was responsible?
Okay, if the police have confiscated anything, including cash,
Yeah, but I'm asking a specific question to everybody here. Who were the people involved with looking after the donation money?
unfortunately they were both arrested. Well, one was arrested, the other one is not in Sydney at the moment. Point of clarification.
Shouldn't we be, if we've told the people that have been released to come here before we make a decision about, we should wait for them to come here. They're the ones that they've actually been arrested, and I think we owe it to them.
Oh yeah.
If we can wait here, then we should wait here until to make any decisions until they arrive.
Although they have said that if we stay, we will get arrested. So they're going to come back.
Yeah, the decision of the group was to stay here for 1 hour, and so yeah, I mean.
So what time is 1 hour?
Is,
What's
do we
the time
want
now?
So you're
Stay here till
raising,
7
do we
o'clock.
just defer all items until everybody else gets here? Is that
Well,
what you're proposing?
obviously, if we can't stay here for that length of time, we should have a contingency plan if we have to move on.
The police are coming back.
We don't know, we can't be sure.
I was told that they're going to come back and give stay here long enough. Well, that I mean, it was
Just to get back to the proposal or what we were just talking about, then I was wondering if maybe we can separate the proposal out so that there's, like you just proposed, 5 o'clock or in the evening and at UTS. And perhaps we can separate those two so we can decide if we want to come back when we've had a rest at 5 o'clock and then decide a venue time as a separate proposal. So a venue.
Okay, emergency announcement.
Okay, so Jesse from the media group is here right now. He wants to put all the material that we can give away now up on the website. So we're talking footage, stills, so we can get this out straight away. Media outlets are asking us for his footage. I've told them to go to the website rather than us giving it to them. I think they should go to the website so that they get, we can pick and, well, not pick and choose, but we can put our stuff up there and they can come and see our stuff. So, yep. Look, did you hand yours over as well?
No, I didn't.
Okay. No, they're Channel 7. Those two guys are Channel 7. Guys, seriously, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's done, and that stuff will go out there as well. If we have footage,
I made sure I kept mine in.
if people have footage, can they come and talk to Jesse? Where's Jesse? Over there in the green. He's got his car parked somewhere. It's probably not going to be able to be parked there for long. So can we? Okay, it can be parked there, but can people talk to him as soon as possible about passing footage over, or can we have an internet address that people can send footage if they can't give it away to us right now? Is there a site they can upload stuff onto?
Well, I mean, email, you can put attachments of probably up to 10 megs of email.
So,
No, it doesn't work. I don't want everything.
Well,
I put it.
There's an FTP site which allows you to actually download up to 3 gigs at a time, and when you run out of space you can do it again. It's called WeTransfer.com. WeTransfer.com. Yeah, WeTransfer, it's free. You download all your stuff. If it's more than 3 gigs, you restart.
Okay,
again.
listen. Okay, so one other thing, we have media here now, and media's also asked if I can go to or a person I was talking to, if I can go to the studio, the ABC 24 studio in Ultimo. I'm happy to go. I'm happy for anybody that the group decides to go, but I think somebody should go to the studio to discuss what happened and make sure this goes out there. So I propose if anyone else wants to volunteer, put their hands up, and then maybe we can decide who's going to go.
There's a couple of points of clarification up the back here.
It's just a suggestion that perhaps everyone should go to the to that media meeting, and we can all meet there and all talk to the media. Everyone, because it's just up the road. Everyone can go there. That
The whole group go to the
well,
interview.
if they will let us, they will let us.
Well, I mean, I think.
I just want to announce that the AGC is here and is taking audio recording now, so just putting that out there.
Okay, so the proposal is that a group of people who are volunteering to be part of a
have
media
you got
group
like an email address that
to
I can
do
get in
interviews
contact
this
with
morning
you?
with the
Because
media
I'll just
to
burn
be
the
formed,
files. I'm going to put them on YouTube anyway.
and that they
But
go
I'll
and
burn the
meet
files
and
and
work
get them
out
to you so
amongst
that you
themselves
can
who is actually going to be the people that talk to the media. That's one proposal. The other proposal is that all of us
I was just going to upload it.
go to...
Sorry?
Just upload it directly from my computer.
Have you got internet access now? Or?
Not now, no.
Okay,
When I get
I've got
home.
internet access here.
Well, I think
so
the
we can do it.
I've been recording for a while.
To
I think it's going to take a long time.
Started.
It's going to take a long time. Do you
Yeah.
mean to upload? You can't chop it?
Not here, but what I'm planning on doing is like you're going to be the contact for giving the footage.
That's
to
fine.
media
Wherever
as
you
well.
put it, sorry to interrupt. So where you put it, is that going to be like an address? Oh, you're going to put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so all we need to do is
But
link to it.
above that,
Yeah.
I want to burn the actual files and give them to you so you can give them to media because they're going to be able to use that. And this is going to take days to upload to YouTube anyway. So just give me an email address to get in contact with you and we'll go from there.
So there's work with the media that needs
Occupy
to be
Sydney
done.
Media at
And then there's also other
gmail.com.
outreach and
Okay, I'll be in
other
touch.
work in terms of
What's your
securing a
name?
venue
Joey.
for our meeting later today needs to be
Yep.
done. So there's a certain logistical